Well, okay. I just need to make a quick video for all my fans, real fans and supporters, not fake fans. My what do you call it? So-called what is it? Princess Diana is Paul Walker, Paula Abdul, our stepmom. It's really embarrassing because everything that Kennedy we do, it's our lives is in public and. So it's just very embarrassing, but it is what it is on what's happening. That these, Paul Walker, Kurt, that's double as the duty, these killers, and Adam Levine. So we have like all these three, game of three. What's happening is like anybody that, well, in my family, like Joseph Kennedy, before even the brothers, the Kennedy brothers were even born, it was all Joseph Kennedy, architect, building, fashion, movies, you just name it. Before even the brothers were born in the family, so it was passed on to the Kennedy brothers. That's what it was. So anybody's like out there, it's like Paul Walker knows it's my family because I am Brigitte Bardot, Jacqueline Boiver. So we are part, of course, of French, but we also have French fans, like those transgenders. So he makes fun of it. Paul Walker dedicates all his time just to go use my brother's names, family, and make up stories, hate on people that he knows it's my family. Like we are still the royal family, but we're the Kennedys, So it's very insulting and like making fun of Karol Lagerfeld. Is like, oh, isn't your ancestry from Austria, Vienna? Was this just Joseph Kennedy, Karol Lagerfeld? That's not my friend Carol, though. That's Vienna. It's very insulting, disrespectful that when what I was saying before, it was very coded through arts and fashion, because that's why people call me fashionista. Paul Walker would make fun of it because the truth was coming out. I mean, I actually was gonna expose it all the way in 2013, but kind of I back off. It was for my safety, my brothers, my sister, and everybody out there that were supporting. So I got a lot more to say. I have to expose on what happened in 2013, what Paul Walker did in 2013. It has to be exposed, and I have photos. I have Carol, my friend Carol Doe as Vianney, not Karol Lagerfeld. That's the Kennedys, brother, father, but Carol Doe as Vianney. She was witness outside on what happened that night. That has to be exposed. I have also photos. There's no need for me to lie about anything, anyways. But it was just very disrespectful. Paul Walker, making fun of everybody on his channels. She takes all this, makes those pages, but everybody knows you're not John Kennedy, Paul Walker. You're not a man. You Princess Diana. I mean, how many times do we have to say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, okay? That's Paul Walker, Princess Diana, okay? Remember the shapeshifter Double Azad Duri? Because Princess Diana, Amina, right, which is Johnny Boiver, she was Azat al-Duri's sister. So when she gets to the family, she becomes herself a fashion icon, thanks to Joseph Kennedy, Fairmont, Brad Pitt. So that's what happened. And, everybody knows that they are who they are. We're not judgmental. It's just the idea of, insulting. Not even insulting, because that sounds like my brother Jason in Titanic movie, Jack. But, making fun of anybody in fashion industry, music industry, movie industry. Paul Walker dedicated all the time to make fun of it because he's been exposed. That's what they are, what they did to my sister Vianney. Kurt started his career. Kurt was nobody, He was himself, pretty much a woman. Gets a phone call, you're gonna be you're gonna be, in their beginning career. Kurt gets a phone call, say, well, you're gonna be Fairmont Joseph Kennedy, Kennedys, whoa, and they have to pretty much transform Kurt Cobain from this, whatever they wear, It's very sad that, this has been going on years ago, and it really stopped. This time they're not gonna get away with it. Every Kennedy kids, they were raped by these double Azadori, Adam, this game of three, whatever they want to fucking do. I mean, we have three. Anybody could be a game, but whatever they want to do, it's really sickening. And in fact, I spoke to a few kids in the family recently, and they were fully aware of it. But I'm gonna have to make a video and explain it in my language on how far that goes and what happened and how to stay safe from these rapists, murder, But things were exposed via fashion, and and Paul Walker make fun of it, of course, because they don't want to be exposed to what they did to my sister Vianna, flipping and all that, And then it's my turn, then Helen. It's just not gonna happen. Everybody knows what's happening, It was also very disrespectful from Paul Walker, me being overseas, things I've seen, went through. You would easily wear a fake armor as like an actor. They're not even, I don't know what the fuck they are, in a way. I actually kind of know, but I'm not done researching, Paul Walker would wear a fake armor, says FBI, when it's fake armor. It's fake FBI. They're not no government. They're not no CIA agent. They're not no real police officer. It was very insulting, and I wouldn't use the word insulting. What Paul Walker was doing, he's his own fan. So, it was disrespectful to the military, while I was overseas to do such a thing. When actually my uniforms would not be in fashion industry. Okay, now unless it's approved by Pentagon. By real government, okay? Like it has to be approved. Is this okay to be, approved to be in fashion industry for Jacqueline Boyer, my uniform, to be in fashion industry? And then you can go buy my uniforms, Paul Walker. You, Adam, and Cord, or whatever you want to fucking call your names, That's why I made those pages for you, because that's what you are, not what we are. Anyway, so, and there's some videos out there like talking about things like that, So it's not me really sitting there showing off. It's the truth. It's the truth, They really they compete with women. Like, oh well, you went overseas for 5 years. At that age, you were just a kid. You did all that. We're trying so hard to be women. We're trying to be you and your sister. And how is not possible? We're actor in Fast and Furious. That's what Paul Walker says. And Cord and Adam were like, we're all actors, we're trying, we would only dream to be overseas, Actually, they were making fun. I have upcoming videos coming to actually what I did not know, the scene they were making while I was overseas. For like, and Scotty will always make a scene for Paul, Cord, and Adam. These Nirvana band, and I was not aware of it until 2009. I'm like, oh gosh, that was really funny. Things happen overseas. I really have to like make some videos and expose that as well, because they're not no government. That's why they were like, oh, they were in military, supposed to be a few of these, and they got punished because they were having sex inside the church. They were talking about the Nirvana band, Paul, Cord, and Adam. Anyways, I got a lot more to say. I just, some stuff are really hilarious, but it's just very disrespectful, the things I've seen. It's really not funny, such a disrespectful Paul fucker, whatever you want to fucking call your names, to disrespect, what I've gone through overseas. My team would be my own family members, my father, my brothers, nobody else. And they were like making fun of you. They were kind enough to make a scene for y'all, Nirvana band, the transgender, whatever you motherfucker are. You call yourself, obviously our stepmom, I mean that's not a joke, Princess Diana, So people do not know the psychopath of Princess Diana. She, excuse my language, please. She fucked everybody in the family, as far as man, the father, all the Kennedy brothers. They were not aware of it. They were like, oh, our stepmom is born a woman, but outside is like a man. So what the fuck is going on? These kind of things, like people like I really had enough of, like, because it's all public and it's so embarrassing. Everybody talks about it, but it has to be exposed. I mean, it's all in there. It's all in that book. So I really have to be exposed with the two side of Paul Walker. Paul Walker as our mom, stepmom, Amina. Paul Walker as Azat al-Duri. So they're double Azat Duri. Korean Paul Walker as double Azat Duri, right? Korean Paul Walker as the mother. Do you not see Kardashian's Kathleen, whatever her name? It's not a joke. It is what it is. Adam also called herself Adam Patricia, you know. It's really ridiculous. I'm not against certain people if they were not murderers, rapists, and killer. People have a free mind to think whatever they want to think. I'm not against, there are gay people out there, they don't kill. They're not, some could be even Judas, they don't kill. And people like, they don't kill. Paul Walker, Cord, Adam, they flip my family members. They really do want to be a woman. And they don't want to be just any woman. They want to be like Kennedy sisters. It was not enough, Princess Diana? Huh? So you want to kill all of us? You know, it's really ridiculous, like how far, like, not I would go, but how far these killers would go. I mean, you know, we have killing names. We don't kill. It's called self-defense. But it's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's got to stop, you know. It really has to stop, you know. So that's just that. But yeah, this is Princess Diana, our mother, you know, Amina. Sometimes Kurd is Princess Diana. You remember Lola Sanchez, Rosaura? All right. Still double Azat Duri. So we have Lola Sanchez and Yolanda. They were in the family possessing people, sleeping with all the Kennedy brothers. It's really ridiculous. Not that my, family are like that. I'm not judging. We're not judging, you know. As I said, if you know, these motherfuckers wouldn't kill and murder, rape Kennedy kids and brothers and all that, nobody would have said anything. Nobody would have judged. Nobody. We're very open-minded. It's not even about that. It's this murdering, torturing, raping, and the story goes on and on. So this is the true psychopath of the Princess Diana. You know, Paul Walker, that one of the double Azat Duri that people do not know. If you want to know the truth, it's in this magazine. It's actually like a little book, you know. It's all in here. I promise you, it's not a joke. And very soon there will be a movie coming out exposing all that. So Paul Walker as Princess Diana, it's not a joke. Paula Abdul, you know, Brad, Joseph Kennedy, Fairmont's wife. All right, that's not a joke. Okay, it is what it is. You obviously see this obsession. Everything else is for a show that he has like photos and dating Kennedy sisters is blood sucking. Him, Paul Walker, Kurt Cobain, and Adam blood sucking the Kennedy sister. Not that they like us being a woman, they blood suck so they can become more women every day. You know, it is what it is. Also, they get close to, like, for example, Hadia Kathleen Kennedy, so they rape her children, her son, Araz. And they raped all the kids in that family, including, in fact, Kennedy brothers. They were not aware of it. Fairmont is like, oh, well, my wife, it was a man. It's in that song, you know, that from Elvis. Elvis is Fairmont, you know. Every day I write a book, you obviously see on that. I have to expose that as well. I took photos, you know. It's not a joke. It is what it is, you know. So that's just that. We had enough, you know, of this shit, and I think it's time for this whole whatever they do is gotta stop. It's very sad because, like, our lives are all public. They call themselves life. Everybody's alive. What kind of a life? They really they suck. They call themselves now their God. What kind of, do you call that God? Are you fucking kidding? Fucked up dogs. Paul Eel. Do you know what Paul L. Good means? It means Paul Eel dog. You know, that's what it means. He's a fan of Kennedy's. He's like, you know, making all these channels. That's why his channels get deleted by YouTube, because, like, stop using Kennedy. You're not a Kennedy. You're a fan of the Kennedy. He's a fan of Kennedy's. Us, Kennedy brothers, the Jesus and his brothers and real parents, sisters. It's sickening. It's really sickening that what they do. Kurt started his career. What Kurt was a typical fucking Judah fucked up motherfuckers. They're not born men. These people are not born men, and I'm not against if they were not murdering, torturing, raping. I mean, there's so many. I've went to gay bar once just to see what it looks like. I'm not judging. We're not judging. There are people that are gay, they don't kill. But these, they do kill. I want to be you. I mean, you want to be me. You're going to come here. You're going to get fucked. You're going to get thrown in jail for your crimes, you motherfuckers. So it's a game of three. Who's going to come with Paul Walker? Make sure you're ready to get raped in jail. Okay? I warn you right now. Because I'm not that bitch you want to fuck with. Alright? You call us bitch, that's fine. You're a bitch too. What kind of a bitch? But I warn you, come to this town. I tell you what, Paul Sucker. Okay? Your ass is going to be in jail. I'm not that bitch you want to fuck with. I know all of it. Alright? So who the fuck you think you fucking with? Alright? I could be just as psychopath as I want to be. That's called self-defense. There's different psychopaths. Right? You motherfucker psychopath. You're doing it because you want to, right? We have to be a psychopath. With a psychopath, it's called self-defense. And I'm gonna expose what happened in 2013. I have to, because if I don't, this is gonna be happen. That will happen again. Supposed to be this year, Paul Walker is gonna come number 23 this time. We all have the same numbers, right? I've also, according to my research, it could be on September this year. So come, you will see what you're gonna get. Who's gonna come with you? Actually, without any guns, I can fuck you up really bad. And Paul probably would need at least 2 people, you know. But I will let the real police officer to throw you motherfucking ass in jail for your crimes, okay? Because this time you're not gonna get away with it. I may sound too tough because I really had enough of it. This fucking shit, you know. It's so public and it's embarrassing, disrespectful to my family, brother, sister, real parents. Even my own family sometimes get possessed. You obviously seen telenovas and things that you watched years ago. It's not a joke. It is what it is, you know. It's gotta stop. You, Paul Walker, Kurt Cobain, that's double as that Duri, Rosa Bra and Yolanda, you know, Princess Donna, and Adam, Kleinhead, whatever you motherfucker want to call your names, Roy Killerman, William Greer, whatever you fucking are. If you motherfucking don't stop, you gonna have to be locked in jail. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm not a jail, okay? My family, my sister, brothers, we're not jail. Jail where you get punished for you motherfucking crimes. All the money you pay, oh, you get away with it. We have $1 million we made out of Kennedys. We get away with it this time, you know. Well, not this time, okay? This time, you motherfuckers are not gonna get away with it. All right. And my sister's still alive. That's a good thing that she survived from Paul Walker, Kurt, and Adam. But she's flipped. She lost her memory. She kind of does not understand. I have to explain everything. It's all based on numbers and you know, symbols and all that to explain what happened, how they did, what they did to Vianney. It's not a joke. So they want to try and playing the same trick on me. I'm like, okay, well, come, let me show you what I got. Okay, all right. Because for Kurt, I can break that motherfucker. You guys want to break us? Well, I can break Kurt Cocaine 2 pieces with 2 seconds in no time. Okay, that's how you dumb like that motherfucker think I'm I'm really thin right now, but I can beat the fuck out of that motherfucker. Okay, Paul Walker probably need a real man to beat the fuck out of all of you 3. And and I'm not against no gay if you motherfucker wouldn't kill. There are people out there that they're not like you. They don't kill. They're gay. They're born like that too. But they don't go kill. They don't want to be, I'm going to be this woman, that woman, the Kennedy. So I can be you. You're too popular. All this fashion. Look at Jacqueline Boiver. It's all about Jacqueline Boiver and her family. She's the one of the most important one in the family. Actually, all my sister brothers. As far as women, yes, I am. As far as women, I am the one runs the whole planet Earth. As far as women. That's a fact. My uniform had to get approved by Pentagon to be in fashion industry. So, I'm not that bitch Paul fucker. Whoever's gonna come with you in this game of 3, Kurt or Adam, you will get fucked in jail. You will get raped. So that's what you get for raping these Kennedy kids in the family. And sleeping with all the Kennedy brothers and father. You motherfucker are sick. You know? Anyways, this has to stop. I'm really not happy, Everything is so public, but it's okay in a way that people are exposing it at least, that's a good thing. It's embarrassing, but it is what it is. So I'm not gonna be always kind, speak respectful. Sometimes it just does not work. So I go the other way. You come as a psychopath, I will be a psychopath, against you. I tell you that. And I'm warning you right now, Paul Walker. When you come to this town, they will identify your bodies as Double Azadori. I guarantee you that. And if you're not dead all the way, they will throw your ass in jail for your crimes, and you will get raped in there. They'll be like, do you know now how it feels you raped all these kids? Okay. I sound pissed off and angry. I don't give a fuck. That's what you motherfucking get. You talking code, fashion, didn't work. Talking codes, hitting it, come on, let's play safe, peaceful, that didn't work out. Sometimes I'm gonna go the fucking psychopathic way. You know, I should have fucking call the police on you in 2013. And we did, but we hang up. We were like, okay, maybe they will just stop, you know. I should have actually flattened your tires. We did have gun with us because you did, you know. It's called self-defense. You had no right to be outside my house in 2013, okay? No right. It's a private property. All right, I'm gonna expose that. It could be today, actually, after this video. It's really important. I had enough of this shit. I'm trying to stay safe for my brother, sister safety, people out there. You know, they have no idea what's going on because anybody could be victim. They could just go anywhere, just shoot everybody. That's how psychopath they are. Just, you know, they don't give a fuck. You know, nobody would have judge you, motherfucker, if you just want to be a woman. It was like, okay, well, be a woman. There's gay bars out there. There's a bunch of gay. They don't care. Go be a woman in a gay bar. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay? Nobody's judging you, motherfuckers. Okay. So anyways, I warn you, whoever's gonna come with Paul Walkers, that I heard sometimes it could be on September. Okay? I also figured out some numbers years ago, actually 2013, and now I'm looking at it again. It's like, there's a possibility this year on September. There is a possibility. Okay? So I warn you again, Paul Walker. Okay, Double Azadori, whatever you motherfucking call your name, Princess Diana, whatever you want to call, Rosaura, whatever, Lola Sanchez. If Corey's gonna come with you or Adams, the game of three, I know that. Your ass is gonna be thrown in jail. So all the money, millions you made this time, is still not gonna help. They'll be like, no, not this time. I mean, come on, you're fucking with who? Who are you to fuck with Jacqueline Boyver? I mean, seriously, Paul Walker? Without me, nothing goes on in the family as far as women. Women, not my brothers and fathers. As far as women, do you see this? This bridge is me, Brigitte Bardot. Yes, we part French, but we have French fans as well. All right, you're making fun of Karl Lagerfeld. Seriously? I'm just gonna laugh. All right, and they're jealous because they're competing with Kennedy's sister. Okay, guys, let's just give Princess Diana and these Kurt Cobain, Catelyn, whatever, the mother of Kardashian, a little. You know, we don't compete. Do they not know we don't compete? Let them let these fuckers be in their fashion industry runway. Okay, let them kind of run the show for a long time. Let's see how it goes because we don't compete. Okay, we don't compete. All right. It's really sickening, you know. I am not gonna always make videos sound all respectful and calm. No, sometimes it just does not work out. I spoke in code. I did so many ways. Like I did play. I had to play safety, you know, for everybody's safe. There's a song from Rihanna. I'm not Rihanna. In that song, she's all three Kennedy sisters against the three Judas, Paul Walker, Kurt, and Adam, the Nirvana band. You know, transgenders, Double Azadori, and Adam. I heard even Adam sometimes saying is Amina, Princess Diana. Anyways, fake police officers, all right? And you see three Rihanna. One is Vianney, one is me, one is Helen me. The one playing chess on the chessboard, it's me. The one already getting flipped is Vianney. They're pushing the buttons, or I push her button, stole her pieces. And the one supposed to get safe is Helen. So Helen gets safe because I did the whole thing, expose on what's going on, you know? Helen used to tell me, please, Jana, do not, because Toby Sheldon is not Toby. Toby Sheldon is Adam. That's not Helen's son, Toby Al-Qassam. She was like, she cannot stand these men. They look like they compete with women, Paul, Kurt, and Adam. And they could mysteriously rape anybody. Nobody would know what happened or kill them, you know? So that's the truth. The truth is going to come out, Paul Walker. And I may even just go ahead make this video today on what happened in 2013. I'm not gonna be kind. Some of these videos are gonna be very you don't deserve respect. You don't respect yourself, you don't get respect. You expect people to, after all you motherfucking did to my family, you think I'm gonna be all nice and kind and respect. No, 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 no. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I go the other way. You come as a psychopath, you will get exactly what you asked for. I'll go psychopath this time. You know, that's what's gonna happen. I don't have no guns, but I'm pretty sure the guards are duty 24 hours. And court comes, I can beat up court with no time. They could be just break him to fucking pieces. You motherfucking think you can break me and my family members? Not this time. But you know, these whatever silent guns. I've been there, done that. Okay. I've been there, done that for 5 years, fully armed, going on mission. I never took advantage of it. I don't just go take a gun, shoot people. That's not true at all. You know, me and my team were representing my brothers, you know, overseas. We didn't go just shoot people. We have never done that. There was also transgender working with us, Paul and Cord and Adam.